Guys, we've all got footage that could do with a bit of help. Old clips, noisy video, soft phone footage, low resolution files. I mean, the sort of thing that's usable but could definitely look better. So today we're taking a look at VidHex AI Video Enhancer. Now, this is designed to upscale video, reduce noise, sharpen footage, improve faces, work out color and smooth out movement. And today I'm going to run through exactly what it does, where it can be useful, and whether the results actually look good. So stick around. I'll be back in just a few seconds. What's up YouTube? Dave here with Seen Through a Lens, and thanks for stopping by the channel. We make lifestyle videos and all things tech, so if that's your kind of thing, then please consider subscribing to the channel and clicking on the bell icon so you could be notified of new videos. So guys, yes, this is VidHex. It's an AI video enhancer for footage you already have. So rather than editing from scratch, all you've got to do is load in your clip, choose the type of enhancement you want, preview the result and export the finished video. And that could be useful for old family videos, archive footage, lower resolution clips, noisy recordings, or anything that needs cleaning up before you use it in a project. And the nice thing is the workflow is really simple. You're not building an edit, you're taking a clip, improving it and exporting it for a better looking version. Now guys, before we get into it, VidHex did send this over for me to take a look at and for me to give you my honest opinion. And guys, you know that whatever I review, you're always going to get my honest opinion, good, bad or indifferent. So let's jump into it. Now guys, the main workflow is really straightforward. Import your clip, choose the enhancement model or output settings, preview the result, and then export the video. It's as simple as that. So the first feature we're looking at is upscaling. So if you've got lower resolution footage, VidHex can output it at a higher resolution and make the image look cleaner and more detailed. And that could be useful if you've got older YouTube clips, phone footage, downloaded project files, family videos, or archive footage that you just want to reuse. And guys, this is probably one of the main reasons people are going to look at a tool like this. Sometimes you've got a clip that's important, but you know what? It just doesn't match the quality of the rest of your project. So being able to clean it up and bring it closer to your current footage is got to be a great thing to be able to do. Now guys, VidHex also includes different AI models depending on what you're working with. There's a general model for normal footage, a face model for people, and an anim model for animated content. And that kind of makes sense because you know what? Taking a head clip, an old family video, and an animation, they all need slightly different treatment. The face model is one of those more interesting options, right? Because if faces are a bit soft or they're lacking detail, you know what? This can help bring them forward and make the clip look cleaner. And in this example, you know what? I think it does a pretty decent job. The face looks clearer, the detail is improved, and it still feels natural. That's the balance you want with this type of software. Not overdone, just cleaned up. Noise reduction is another useful feature. If you've got footage that's grainy, dark, compressed, whatever, right? VidHex can help tidy that up and make the clip easier to watch. That could be useful for older footage, low light clips, or video that's been compressed way too heavily. There's also color enhancement and black and white colorization. The color tools can help if that footage looks dull, faded, or a bit flat. And the colorization is a nice option when you're working with black and white clips and you want to create a more modern looking version. I mean, we've all seen those renditions of old wartime films, black and white films, brought into today's, almost as if they were filmed today with all that kind of colorization technology. And that is something like what you're getting here. Then guys, there's frame interpolation, and that adds extra frames to make movement look smoother. So if you've got footage that feels a bit choppy, this can definitely help give it a smoother look. That could be useful for older clips, lower frame rate footage, or shots where the movement just needs a bit of help. VidHex also includes batch processing, which is useful because if you've got several clips to work through, rather than doing one file at a time, you can queue a few up and let the software process them. And because AI video enhancement can take a while, especially at higher resolutions, GPU acceleration is also a feature as well. The better your computer, especially your graphics card, the quicker those exports should be.
VidHex can also upscale video up to 8K, depending on the quality and the resolution of the original source file. So it's not a magic fix where any old blurry clip suddenly becomes perfect, but if the starting footage is decent enough, it can give you more resolution to work with and improve the final output. And the other thing to be aware of, guys, is export time. AI video processing is heavy. So exporting a full video locally can still be slow, even with GPU acceleration. On a Windows PC, if you have NVIDIA hardware, NV mode would be faster, but VidHex has also got cloud acceleration, which is designed to speed things up and works across both Mac and Windows PCs. So if you're exporting a full video and your machine is taking its time, cloud acceleration may be the quicker option.
For me, the best way to use VidHex is to test it on a short clip first, run the enhancement, compare it with the original, and see which setting gives you the best result. That way, you can quickly see what works for that footage before committing to a full export. And that's really the key with software like this, right? You don't need to use every feature on every clip. You choose the tool that suits the footage. If it's low resolution, try upscaling. If it's grainy, try noise reduction. If the face is soft, try the face model. If the movement is choppy, then try frame interpolation. Keep it simple and use what actually improves the clip. So guys, there you have it. VidHex AI Video Enhancer. It's a tool if you've got footage that needs cleaning up. For me, the strongest features are upscaling, noise reduction, face enhancement, and the simple preview before export workflow. I also like that it gives you different models for different types of footage because not every clip needs the same treatment. The color tools, colorization, and frame interpolation add a bit more flexibility as well, especially if you're working with older or lower quality clips. So guys, if you've got older videos, if you've got soft footage, if you've got noisy clips or lower resolution files that you just want to improve, VidHex is definitely worth a look. And guys, at the time of this video going live, there are quite a few pricing options available. So check the link in the description for the latest price and any discounts. And guys, if you have any comments, then please leave them in the comments section below. And if you like the video, then please give it a thumbs up. It really does make a difference. And if you'd like to see more of my content, then please subscribe and click on the bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. Thanks to you guys for watching, and thanks to VidHex for sending me this cool software to review. I'm Dave with Seeing Through a Lens, and I'll see you the next time. Bye for now.